Okay, so I haven't made a video in a really long time, and so I am going to go ahead and make this video. I am 28 days away from nationals, and I'm obviously completely and utterly ecstatic and cannot wait. So, um, this video is really just kind of about what I've been doing, a little bit of my insight on I've been watching live stream and videos and pictures and everything from World's Perfect, and so I just kind of have my opinions on kind of what I've seen there, and then just the whole thing of this video is about taking responsibility for yourself. And it's very easy to say, well, that girl shouldn't have won, or things like that. But you can't. You have to take self responsibility, and you can't be like, well, I was better. No, you weren't. Like, you would have won if you were better. So, there might be a difference of opinions or things like that. So, first off, I'm very excited that nationals are 27 days away now. Oh my god! So the venue changed, so I'm trying to deal with the company and changing my hotel and all that stuff. So that's one thing that I'm definitely dealing with, which is great. It's okay. Um, I'm going to get my gown tomorrow. It's been altered, so I'm going to go pick it up and make sure it fits all perfect. My fun fashion wear is done. I finished that last week, so I know what I'm wearing to orientations. I've got that. I know my fun fashion. I know my interview. I have to get the jewelry for my interview dress, but I know what I'm getting, so I just have to get that. And then all my competition attire is picked out. My orientation attire is picked out. Everything's pretty much picked out. I kind of know what I'm doing. My talent and all that. So I'm pretty prepared. There's nothing crazy that I need to practice, so I don't trip on something or something like that. So, yes, but I always practice. So I definitely need to practice. I need to work on my on-stage intro, which I came up with this intro just in the shower one day, and I was like, that's perfect. That's so perfect. So I'm like really excited about my intro that I came up with and everything like that. So, I'm gonna try to do a live stream of the pageant. Not a live stream, but like a vlog or whatever of the pageant. So I'm gonna get a lot of video and a lot of everything. I know I can't video inside the venue, but I can video in my room and in the dress, not in the dressing room, not in the dressing room, but in like the holding room and everything like that, and just kind of show you the whole process of it. So I'm super excited about that. So I'm getting there. I'm getting prepared, and I am really excited. So there's that. And I had a competition last weekend. I was kind of disappointed in myself. Actually, I wasn't disappointed in myself. I was disappointed because I felt like I had a really good day. I haven't seen the score sheets yet, but I just felt like I had a really good day, and on stage I just was feeling it. Like, I was strutting that runway. And I watched videos and I was like, okay, all right. So I thought I had a great interview, but I think my interview was a little bit all over the place. It wasn't cohesive, if that makes any sense. So I was talking a lot about, I started talking about myself and about my career and what I want to do, and then I started talking about volunteering, and then we started talking about like my adoption, and so it kind of got everywhere, and I think that's what happened in the interview. But I loved my interview dress. I wore it for the first time, so I'm very excited about that. So I'm definitely prepared for that. And I just want to see the scores and see, what I really need to work on before nationals. So back to the next thing is I've been watching World's Perfect, and I have been calling it all week. I have called almost every single winner except today. I missed Teen. I had the first runner up as the winner, and I'm not there, so I can't really say like, oh, but just from videos and pictures and stuff, the one girl that won, she didn't wow me, but like I said, I'm not there, so but the junior was, I definitely picked her. I'm really glad with the preteen. Like, I did really great. So Miss is later tonight, so I have my winner picked out. We'll see if she wins. I'll just go ahead and say it. I have my winner picked out as Citrus Perfect. So we'll see. And then I have Tennessee Perfect pretty close up there. Anyway, so I've been noticing that a lot of girls in any pageant, like, you get disappointed when you don't win or if you don't place how you want to. And I'm watching a new show, So Sharp, which is a dance show, and these girls are like, I don't understand, they don't like me because I'm not in the front. But then I watched them in their seconds, like their legs were bent, or like she didn't wow me. And I'm like, no, you need to be like, okay, I'm on the front. I don't need to complain about it. I need to get in the gym. I need to get into the dance studio, and I need to work harder. And it just hit me, and I was like, you know what? That's the same as pageantry. You know, you can say, well, I was better, and why didn't I win, blah, blah, but at the end of the day, like, the only person that you have to blame is yourself. If you really were, you know, that great, then you would have won. So I think that taking that self-responsibility and saying, you know what, okay, I did a really good job, but what can I do better? I know I felt great about this performance, but what can I do better? What can I tweak, you know, and getting people's opinions and things like that. And, you know, it was really nice when I got done with my pageant last week, and I had several people, and some of them I didn't know. Had never met them. Some said they had judged me prior and things like that. And they came up to me and said, you know, you did a really, really good job. You looked amazing on stage. And so I really appreciated that, because it made me not feel like upset, I guess, that I didn't win. But, you know, it's just the way that it is. So I think that you definitely just have to take self-responsibility. You have to realize that you can say, well, I should have won, or I should have done this, or I was better. But that's not going to help you in the long run, and it's not going to make you a better performer. It's not going to make you a better competitor. So I think that you really just have to realize that it's all on you. Maybe sometimes a judge might pick something over another because of a certain way that they feel, a certain way that the pageants run. You know, you never know. But as long as you're improving yourself and you're getting better in every competition, every time you step on that stage, then, you know, it's a good thing and you're going to be successful. So just try as hard at it. I know it's hard. Instead of saying, like, she shouldn't have won. And that's also taking away from the girl that won, because that girl put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, and even if you don't think she was the right girl, well, the judges did. And saying, like, oh, well, she shouldn't have won, this girl should have won. It's just rude, because that girl, like, don't take away her moment. You know what I mean? Just don't do that. It's so awful. And so, yeah. So that's kind of my feelings on it. I will have another video out this week. I'm hoping. I've just been really busy with school and with my boyfriend and his work schedule. It's just been nuts. So I'm definitely going to get into hightailing it to get ready for nationals, and I'm going to do a little bit more video. I'm also excited because I might be joining the Pure Pageant system as a official coach. So that would be really awesome. I went ahead and took the certification and all that stuff, so I'm just waiting to hear back to see that if I have been accepted into the program and everything like that, and I'll start working with Florida. So I think that would be a great step for me. I eventually, you know, I'm getting to the age where I'm about to age out of stuff, and I'm about to be done with competing, and I don't want to be done with pageants. So I want to eventually become a coach or a director. I'd really like to be a director, because I think that my whole thing is I want to make girls their very best. I want them to reach their full potential, and I just want to help them to have that aha moment that I can do this, and just, I would love to be a director. So I really think that one day I want to be a director. So this would be a great step in that direction. I've done a little bit of coaching, as you guys have heard probably. I've done a little bit of coaching, and then, you know, I just think that this might be the next step in my pageant career. So I'm judging a pageant in a couple weeks too. I'm not going to say what that is, because obviously that's not good. Can't be like, oh yeah, I'm judging this, and then people will be like, well, no. So I actually have 2 pageant judgings coming up, so it's gonna be busy, but it's gonna be great, and I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. I'm trying out for the American Basketball Association Jacksonville Giants, 4-time national champions. In 2 weeks, I was on the team for 2 years, and I left them for a year, and there's a lot of just drama and stuff that was with it, and I was trying to focus on auditioning for the NFL, so I kind of left, and I really want to go back, so I'm going to start that process and start auditioning, and we'll see how it goes. So this is kind of just like a wrap up of everything that's going on in my life right now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will get back to more of the coaching style video probably in the next week, and then just getting to where I'm talking about preparing for national stuff. It was great to talk to you guys again, and I will talk to you later. Bye.